In between episodes, I did a bit of work preparing for this episode. As you can see, we have all the rails, well, all these ones and these levers, so that we can get the villages in place. Yeah, but we need to get them from down here. So we'll need to make a rail system, and I fell. And the reason there's not many villages in here as well is because I was having lag issues, and I thought it was the villagers' fault. So I killed them all, and it turns out it wasn't their fault. It was just my computer. But that's fine. I don't know which one I want to fill up first. Let's go with. Well, the breeder's down there, so maybe we go straight up and just go to the yellow one first. So we'll fill the yellow one up first. Let's make a rail up here, and then we'll be able to put some villages in, which will be actually quite exciting. There is our rail line, goes all the way down and makes its way all the way up to here. To get it in, the villager in, we'll just need to turn that on. And then once this village is in, we can just simply turn that off, and then, oh no, don't do that. And then we can flick the next one on and get the villager in there. And because these are there, they won't be able to get out, and also that. So when I flick it, I'm gonna just make sure to nudge them in, just so they don't lose their place. So while I wait for more villagers, this is gonna require villagers, but I'm going to build myself an automatic potato and an automatic carrot farm. And I'll do it right next to this, and I'll do basically this here and here, say for carrot, and then they'll get thrown the carrots in the middle, and then we'll do like next to it there or something. I think that's how I'll do it. So then yeah, potatoes. What are potatoes? Potatoes and carrots, which will require another like 6 villages or 5 or something, but it gives me something to build while I get more. So it'll take a bit to build, so I should get a decent amount of villagers in that time, hopefully. But I'm going to get to working on that as well as getting more villagers up there. So I decided I wanted to do these guys here, librarians, and I've actually spent a long time and got them pretty much all the trades I want. There's a couple that don't have, like I haven't upgraded any of them. So there's a few books I don't have, but you know, I may hopefully get them once all of them are upgraded, because there are a lot here. There are, oh, okay, what am I trying to do? There aren't any on this side. These are going to be like weaponsmiths, maybe. No, these ones will be toolsmiths, and the ones over here I will put in armor. Now, I haven't converted any of them, obviously, as you can see. And I think I'm just going to get all my villages done and all that stuff, and then do something else, because, to be honest, it's kind of boring. And I don't think you want to sit through me re-rolling these. I'll just show you real quick. Yeah, nearly 2,000 times I had re-rolled these guys. So, yeah. Yep. Fun. But now these are done. This is the longest part. But I'm just going to go and get all my other villages done. And then maybe we can go and work on getting some zombies in here. Or something like that. There we go. Now, I haven't finished all the villages because, well, it's taking a long time for 196 villagers to breed. But we have this one complete. This one, these are my toolsmiths. They're at master. My librarians are not at the moment because I still need to get the zombies in there and cure them and all that good stuff. And then also over here we have armorers. I haven't upgraded them at all yet, just because, well, I'll probably do it when I need armor, which is not right now. Then over here we have our masons. All of these guys are at master level. And then we have clerics, which are not quite at master level. They are all at expert currently, but we have all of them there. And then same over the other side here. So we have a bunch of them. And then you can see our chests here. These are, you know, what we're going to be storing in here. So, like, you know, we got the redstone that we get from them, and a bunch of emeralds to actually trade. And then over here, this block. So this here, all of these ones are going to be farmers. And these are going to be can I speak English? These are going to be what we trade. It's all of these things, and you can see I've crafted, I should say, a bunch of melons and brought over a heap of pumpkins, but I don't have enough carrots to... I need to learn how to speak. I don't have enough carrots and potatoes to fill these up yet, but once I do, I'll bring them up here, and then, yeah, we'll have heaps to get emeralds, because I know I can use Vid's raid farm, but sometimes you just want to go down the line and get a bunch of emeralds from just trading. So that's how we'll be doing that. I still don't actually know what I'm going to be putting in this area or even over there for those ones. There's still more options, but I still don't know what I'm going to do. But that's fine. I'm going to have a break from villagers trading for now and doing all this stuff. And you know how the shopping district, it's on a mushroom island. You know the mycelium? Yeah, that. We have some grass, and I'm gonna help out and go over there and use these shulker boxes I have, and just swap it basically. So that's all the area with the grass I had I could fill in. But it's a decent start. I did something I missed. There's a lot of missed bits here and that, but I can do that another time. But there's a bit of an area up here I could build something. Same with down there. So who knows? But yeah, there's all that area there and there. And if someone doesn't terraform this, I might. And you may see this large thing. Remember last episode, and there's a car driving by. Remember last episode when, right here, when Vid walked out, a raid happened, and he gave us some energy drinks, and it was Red Ravager. Well, what is this? Well, obviously, Onyxx, it's a giant Red Ravager. So let's go inside, and I'll show you what's in here. So, if we go up here, there is VidMC himself holding the Red Ravager. So, in here we can buy ourselves some Red Ravager energy, and it looks like he's already made a sale, which is cool. And he has this in stock. It is just regular weakness, but it's here, so that's really cool. But now I'm gonna head back to the base. Oh, I see what you've done, Vid. You can fly straight out. I like it. We'll head back to the base, and down on the level with all my farms, there are no walls. So I'm gonna work on that because I want some walls. And there we have it. I now have a wall down here, and I thought I'll just use stone bricks. It doesn't need to be anything fancy, but I think it looks much better than what it did. But now I want to do what I did up here, which was put a glowstone all around the outside, just so it lights it up a little bit more. And obviously down here you can see the top is quite lit up, but the bottom is just a little bit darker. So I think a row of glowstone all the way around will definitely help with a bit of light down here, and just make it a little bit less dingy. And I still should put some proper lighting down here, but I'll leave that for another time. That's fine. So a bunch of times passed, and I've done a lot with the villagers. All these guys, they've been cured, and I mean, I've traded with them a bunch. And then same here with the farmers. They're all cured, so I mean, I've traded all the way up to here in emeralds. So that gets us a good bunch of emeralds. All these guys are cured. Now I don't have an idea of what I want to put in this one here, so I'm just gonna leave this empty for now because, well, it's pointless if I don't have an idea. But unfortunately, I've run out of time for today's episode, and also you'll notice the glass is different, and that's because we've upgraded to 1.19.3, and for some reason the mod I use for the connected textures hasn't updated, so it doesn't work. So the glass will be like that until the mod's updated, which I'm hoping it won't be too long. But next episode, get ready, because it's going to be different, and I think you'll enjoy it. I think you will definitely enjoy it, because I'm getting away from the mega base for a little bit. just because we've spent quite a bit of time here recently with all this, the glass and the villages. So it'll be good to just get away and hopefully have some fun. But if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like down below. Also consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. It's free and you can always change your mind, as I say in every episode. But yeah, my name is Onyxx and I will see you next time. Oh no, I'm really good at this.